Welcome guys. So we had j value to be 2 and after again it was false, it will j plus plus will happen, right? And 3 is less than 3, the condition becomes false and this for loop is terminated for now. And then the cursor will pass to I plus plus. Now I value is not 0 but 1. Now again same for loop will run for I equal to 1. Now see, for j equals to 0, now assign j equals to 0, 0 is less than 3, correct? So let us come here. I is greater than equal to j, that means 1 is greater than equal to 0, of course it's true. So the printf function will print, oops, see I have made a mistake. After here I need to print a printf function, printf, a new line will be there. Okay, I will tell you why did I do this. See, if I don't write, see this is the curly braces for this for loop, right? So this curly brace, this for loop will run for 3 times, and after terminating this for loop, it will increase the value of I. But before increasing the value of I need a new line because I am done with first line. Now I need to go to second line. But if I don't put printf /n, then my this asterisk portion will be printed in a single line, everything. That's why I gave a \n. Now 1 is greater than equal to 0. Okay, 1 is greater than equal to 0, true. Then again a asterisk will be printed. This asterisk and a space, do not miss space, it's very important. And again after this it will come j plus plus. Now j is not 0 but 1. So 1 is less than 3, correct? So the statement will execute. That means 1 is greater than equal to 1, true. Then again our cursor was here, right? After printing this, it gave a space. Now it will print asterisk and again a space is left. Now after this space, what happens? J value will increase to 2. As it increases to 2, 1 is greater than equal to 2 it says, and 1 is not greater than equal to 2. So printf function will not print, and again j value will increase to 3. Now see, 3 is less than 3 it says. No, it's false. That's why this for loop will terminate and pass to this printf function. Now it will give us a new line after this. Our cursor was here, right? Now after this it will provide a cursor right here. Okay, then it will increase the value of I to be I equal to 2. Now for 2, again the condition will be checked. J equals to 0 and 0 is less than 3, correct? So I value is 2. 2 is greater than 0, equal to 0, true. Then again asterisk and space will be printed, and then again in the next one j value will be 1. So 1 is less than 3, correct, right? So this statement will be executed. I value is 2. 2 is greater than 1, correct? So again asterisk and space will be printed. This asterisk is printed and space is printed. Our cursor is right here now. Now j value is not 1 but 2, because after here j plus plus will take place, and 2 is again less than 3. Again the condition is true. So 2 is less than equal to 2, which is again true. Then what happens? This printf asterisk and space is printed, and then j plus plus, our work is not yet done. The compiler will again check the condition, j plus plus, then j will become 3. So 3 is less than 3, no, it's false. So the whole for loop is terminated and the control passes to printf function. So now our cursor is right here after this line. Now it will I plus plus. So I value is not 2 but 3. See, 3 is less than 3 it says. No, it's false. From this curly braces to this curly braces, the function will terminate, and now the cursor will pass to get ch. So this is how our program runs. Alt F9, Control F9. See, we got our desired answer. And see where it is blinking on the fourth line, as we learned, right? Our cursor is not blinking in the third line. These are the very basics and small points to be remembered. If we keep in mind these small points, then later it will be very easy for us as being a programmer. See. Okay guys, now see you in the next video.